Hey, so today I'm going to go over my real estate tech stack, and these are all different products and services that I've used over the course of my career. I use them on a day-to-day basis. Some of these products I've been using for 13 plus years, some are fairly recent. And the first one I want to go over is Google. I used G Suite Professional Services, Google Professional Services, whatever you want to call it, but we use it for obviously email, Drive, document processing, spreadsheets, and now has built-in Gemini, which is pretty cool, and it has all the cool AI features that are built into it now as well. But I love Google, always been a Google user. The whole team's on it, and we actually use Google to communicate over Google Chat as well and stay organized with our files. And it's a great way to like share media, content, things like that. It just makes it easy. So again, I really recommend using Google if you're trying to get into something that's a little more professional, not just a free account. And next, I use Follow Up Boss for my CRM. I think everyone probably knows what Follow Up Boss is at this point, but it's a really popular CRM, and it's for good reason. But I've been in Follow Up Boss probably since 2019. I used to be in other CRMs prior to that, but I feel that this is still one of the best CRM platforms out there due to all the integrations that it has, and it's just super fast. I've used other CRMs that are slow, the integrations suck, but Follow Up Boss has basically everything covered. And one of the main reasons I actually switched into it is because I wanted a built-in dialer where I can track all my phone calls within my CRM along with my emails and my text messages. And again, the whole team is also in this, so it allows us to collaborate on all our leads. It's just a great piece of software, and it's like good for beginners users and also advanced tech users. Let's get into website. So I actually use Real Geeks to host my website. I've been in Real Geeks for a long time. I probably for at least 13 years. I actually used to use the Real Geeks CRM as well when I first got the website. This was probably one of the first tech products I purchased in my real estate business when I was a newer agent, and I've stuck with them ever since. The reason I love Real Geeks is because their website is just, it works so well. And again, it's snappy, it's fast. I was able to actually program it the way I wanted to program it. Some of these like real estate website companies, I feel like they don't understand like the value of like being able to create really amazing custom websites, and Real Geeks definitely has it down. I don't really have high bounce rates on my website. People like using the website. It's just a great platform. And again, like this is more of a modern Real Geeks site. I'm using like a third party graphic user interface, whatever you want to call it with this, but it's a great product. And I actually expanded my website recently in the last 2 years with another platform called System.io. Okay. It's a really it's a CRM. It's an all-in-one platform. It does sales funnels. It has a CRM. It does email marketing. It has automations. You can sell products on here. But I actually have my Real Geeks website, and I have my System.io website, and they're kind of blended into one. Let me show you. So this is actually Real Geeks here. But if I click on a Cardo team, this takes you to the System website. Okay, and all these buy pages and these sell pages are all built on System, and I have a ton of sub pages in here as well. But I definitely use System to just add more functionality to my website, and people don't even realize when they're using my site that they're going from one website platform to the other, because I was able to customize it in a way that it basically looks seamless. And let me talk about that too. Building websites on here is just amazing. It's super easy to use. They work really well on mobile and desktop. It's probably one of the best web editors I've used in my life. I mean, I've dealt with like Squarespace in the past. I've dealt with WordPress. I've dealt with Weebly, Wix. I've tried a lot of different ones, and I found that this one just works. So I'm using this for website. I'm also using this for email marketing campaigns, and it does email really great. It's really easy to build emails on this, and the great part about this product is that it's very, very cheap. My plan is it's actually cheaper now. I'm on like a legacy plan of $197 a year, but I can upgrade my plan once my $197 a year is up to the 170 a year. So it basically comes, 170 a year divided by 12. You're looking at $14.15 a month to have a website. And I can have multiple sites on here. I can have email marketing. I can sell physical products on here. So again, I use this in real estate, but then the nice part about it is that I also have like a way to easily build other types of websites if I want to dabble in something else or like a side hustle, something, whatever I want to sell here. Is I also have like I also have my drone business website built on here. But anyway, system.io is awesome. And one more thing about the website, I also subscribe to this software called Elf Site. It's amazing. It's all just widgets, and you can get almost any widget through here and put it on your website. And there's a lot of cool widgets on here. If all-in-one reviews is a big one, I use that on my page. So like essentially it pulls in all my reviews to my page here. So it pulls in my reviews from Zillow, Google, everything. So it's really graphically friendly. This is also a Elf Site integration. This is also an Elf Site integration. These pricing things. Let me see. I have another one here, I believe. But anyways, I would definitely look into Elf Site if you want to take your website to the next level and have like really, really cool custom widgets all throughout your website. Okay, so let's so I talked about CRM, Google, websites. I already mentioned that I use system.io for email marketing. Now let's talk about a newer product I just got into, which is GoHighLevel. Okay, but I actually subscribed to GoHighLevel through a white label called XLeads, and XLeads is like a wholesaling platform, similar to Bold Leads, similar to PropStream, but I decided to go with it simply because you got the GoHighLevel account. That's like a straight up GoHighLevel account that you would expect if you got your own GoHighLevel account. But you also got this XLeads platform where there's like it's skip tracing. You can search public records. I'm still kind of messing around with the actual data side of it. I really got it for GoHighLevel because I wanted to build out SMS marketing, and that really is the main reason I got this. But for the SMS marketing and the AI chat bots, right? So, but yeah, I subscribe to XLeads to get access to GoHighLevel, which gives me SMS marketing, and it gives me chat bots, and it gives you all again everything else that comes with, like websites. They have voice AI calling now. And again, the AI stuff's new. I'm trying to stay on top of it and learn about it. And then again, the platform comes with all the data where I can search like the absentee owners, pre-foreclosures, things like that, and it actually syncs on XLeads. You can send it on XLeads from there and then do what you want with the data. So next up, I use Dotloop for my transactions. Okay. And I have Dotloop Teams. So our whole team's on here, but very popular software, Dotloop. It's probably the best for real estate transactions. I mean, I guess DocuSign is not bad, but I just really like Dotloop, and I think it's easy to use. So for past client seller marketing, I use Homebot. I put all my clients on here. Well, not all of them. I put the ones that deserve to be on here, but generally people love Homebot. And it's like a really great way to stay in touch with people, stay top of mind with your past client sellers. And you can actually see what they're doing on the website. It's just a great platform to have. I think everybody should probably have it. Then I want to talk about a new piece of software that I'm into now. It's called Calendly. And this is software that calls, you can it does call automations. I use it for call automations, and simply what I use it for is when leads come in, the system calls the team automatically and when the lead comes in. So this way, I got it to help improve speed to lead. I feel like people miss text messages and push notifications, but when your phone rings, no one misses that. But basically, lead comes in, this software calls everybody. We can do like round robin. We can do like whoever picks up the phone first gets the lead. But you pick up the phone, it says lead source, like Bob Smith from YorkHomeFinder.com lead or whatever, and then press 1 to connect, this and that, and you can connect it, and then it'll call right from your phone the lead. And it's just it's affordable. It works really well. I can use it in other ways too that I'm going to probably talk about in another video. But last but not least, I use Zapier. I'm not logged in here, but Zapier has been in my tech stack for probably 5 years. It's amazing. It just gets everything to communicate that you can imagine. And I mean, this allows me to connect my websites to my CRMs, my GoHighLevel to my CRM, my Homebot to my CRM, Callingly to my CRM. So, but basically what I use it for is like, creating tasks in Follow Boss, creating automations in Follow Boss that I can't create in Follow Boss, connecting different CRMs together. What else do I use it for? I have to show my Zap list one day, but I have probably about 50 Zaps that I use, and it's all around like leads, lead organization, automations, notifications, alerts, things like that. And it really is a great piece of technology that does amazing things. But that's it, man. That's my main tech stack. If you guys have any questions about any of these apps that I use, I'd be happy to go over it with you. I will make some more videos on these individual apps that I use and how I use them to show you guys a little more insight on what I do on a day-to-day basis in the apps. But if you like it, please subscribe. Please like the video, share the video. I want to, again, I'm trying to be more consistent with this. I'm not really used to making YouTube videos all the time, but I'm going to try to keep this channel rolling. And this channel is all about tech, automations, and real estate, and how it can benefit you in your business and make your life a little easier. But anyways, Phil Cardo out. I'll see you.